Hey guys, one question we always receive as realtors is what's going to happen? What's the crystal ball for prices going forward over the next 12 months? I'm going to give you some numbers really quickly. According to NAR, Zelman, Realtor.com, Freddie Mac, CoreLogic, Fannie Mae, and the Mortgage Bankers Association, the average of all those top industry insiders and economists within those groups, their prediction for the next 12 months is that we're going to see appreciation at 3.9%. Now you might say, Jim, that sounds low. We just went through a year where we had double-digit appreciation. In many markets, it was extreme, where we were up at 15, 16% appreciation. Why is that number so, on average, overall, kind of low at 3.9%? We would expect it to be higher, almost double digits, or high single digits at the very least. The reason is, I think those economists know something that I believe to be true as well. They know that the dinner bell has been rung with sellers. And remember, the reason why prices go up is it's a classic supply versus demand energy in the market. So when you have a low supply and high demand, what happens? Prices go up. When supply increases, it puts pressure on pricing because buyers have more to choose from. The anticipation from all of these groups is that we're going to see more supply coming into the next 12 months. Why? Because that dinner bell has been rung. What does that dinner bell represent? It represents at least three key reasons why sellers are going to be excited about coming back to market. Number one is home prices hitting new highs. We've just come off of 12 months where home prices were just at a staggering pace. The average through the end of the year was about 15% nationwide. Now, some areas more, some less, but about 15% when you look at it overall. So 15% of home price appreciation, it's a huge reason why somebody would consider listing their house and getting their house in the market. 15% on a $700,000 house is 80 grand, so, or more, about 90 grand. So a huge amount of money when you start looking at this. Even at the lower tier prices, 300,000, 15% is $45,000. So it's a lot of money when you start looking at those numbers. That can be a big decision maker for some folks. Now, the other issue that can come up with around this is the idea that we have a COVID-19 vaccine now that's been rolling out, and it's going to continue to roll out as we move through the years. So as more and more vaccine gets distributed, people are going to feel more comfortable about people coming in their homes. One of the biggest hesitations about people selling their home was, I don't know if I feel comfortable with having strangers in my house. What if I get the virus as a result of having strangers in my house? As the vaccine becomes more and more widespread and we start to have more immunity throughout the country, sellers are going to become much more comfortable. And by the way, the timing of that is going to be just about dead perfect for spring and summer. We're going to see widespread, lots and lots of people who have had that vaccine. So that is going to be a massive factor. And then the record low interest rates that we've seen throughout the last year and coming through into this year are going to continue, where we're going to see that sub-3 market, where it's going to take people off the fence and into the market, but also people that have been owning a home and maybe paying a little bit more, 3.8, 3.9, 4%, which was a great rate 2 years ago, are going to say, hey, wait, I can buy something and get a point lower, a half point lower. Why wouldn't I make the change? It gives me more buying power in the market. That's the third reason. But there's a fourth reason, which is probably the most powerful reason. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy that as more listings come to market, more listings will come to market, which means more listings will come to market. Why? It creates choice for the clients. Another big hesitation for people to come to market is that they didn't know what they were going to buy next. Now we know that as we start to look at the market, there's more and more listings hitting the market. I have options of what I'm going to buy next, and I'm going to get excited about those options. The most motivated seller in the world is somebody who's already found what they want to buy. The least motivated seller in the world is someone that doesn't know where they're going to go. So these are the reasons why the market is going to be incredible in this next 12 months, and the reasons why we need to be reaching deep into our databases, really working our sphere of influence, preparing for the super surge of listings that's about ready to hit us. Now, if you want to take advantage of that super surge and you haven't yet started to work on your CRM, your systems, your program, your lead generation systems, now is the time to get involved with the Path Performance Coaching System. 16 straight weeks of coaching really gets you dialed in and focused on really developing your business, and then moving into live coaching every single week. We deliver 3 live coaching sessions, 150 coaching sessions a year to our students, and plus they get downloadable materials, scripts, systems, forms, text, emails, letters, presentation materials all built into this program. So I would highly recommend you go over and check it out. We give you the first 2 weeks free just to explore it, just to make sure that's right for you. We want you to test drive it and make sure you feel good about it. So head over there, check it out over at eRealEstateCoach, and we'll see you next time right here. Have a great day.